charcuterie.
You know, it could have been.
Well, is mine stuck? Oh, okay.
It's right here.
Oh, here. God damn it.
What did you see out there, Ben?
Stuck in the sand.
No, mostly just water and
Tell
birds.
Joe what you think you saw.
What'd you see?
I saw what looked like an alligator.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Have you ever had alligator to eat?
Never.
Tastes like chicken.
It does. Alligator bites.
They're like
those were
chicken
like
nuggets.
You should try them.
That's what
Jake did.
That's
Huh?
what I hear
Jake
movie
did.
characters say about a lot of foods.
Tastes like
Yeah, they do.
Like Timon from The Lion King.
That's right.
Tastes like chicken
That's what he said about the bugs.
when he eats a grub.
Yeah.
I heard those taste like big fat bacon.
I wonder what that one is over there.
That's the one we used to go to. We always
Yeah,
went
that
the
used to
furthest
be-
one.
Captain John's or something.
Yeah, yeah. But it looks a little nicer now. Thank you.
There's a shepherd right there.
A what?
A dog.
Thought it was me.
Just a
Joey's
dog.
yelling at me.
Oh,
It's me. It was me. Oh my God.
how's Duncan?
He's
He's
good.
fine. He's nice. I always heard Bex was good, but never went in there. They always have a lot.
Where?
This calabash restaurant called Bex.
Oh.
There's Callahan's.
Up to the Christmas store.
Remember we used to go look there, Ben, when you were little?
Jewelry.
Oh, Abby used to look at all
Not
their
very well.
teenager girl jewelry, John.
I think it's been too long for me to remember.
Yeah, probably. It must have been a long time.
Done a couple decades.
Oh,
Been there a while.
My neighbor Kathy's parents used to live down here.
Really?
Calabash, yeah. Moved from New Jersey to Calabash. And it was like a trailer park, but not like a
Yeah, I
trailer.
know,
You know what
right.
I mean? It was,
my grandma lived in a trailer park in Naples, Florida, and that was the nicest.
yeah, it
beautiful
was
trailer
so
park, yeah.
pretty, yeah.
I heard these people at a brewery talking about trailer parks in
And
Gastonia.
that putt-putt.
And I was like, I gotta hang out with y'all. Y'all seem like y'all would know about things I like.
Maybe Abby and David will take you
Ah.
but if there's one in
Also, we used to go to Ocean Isle.
yes, honey, I know. Someday we'll go back there.
Did you like Ocean Isle?
You loved it.
Yeah, I
Why'd you
enjoyed
like it so much? We took a ride down there one time just to do something
Yeah.
one night and had ice cream and it's pretty.
Yeah.
And we stayed there one time. When we were teenagers, we must have been 18 because we went out. Christine and Richie came.
What's he doing
Jersey.
now?
They're so loaded.
Who? Richie?
Richie and his
what,
partner.
husband?
Huh?
Are they married?
He's a lot older than Richie. They sold their place in the city. I think they were living in Florida. Then I heard, and then they had a place mean, you Google his name and he pops up. Like, I mean, all the time. Very successful.
I think we could turn down the AC.
Oh, okay, honey.
please.
Okay. And so was his partner. He was so fun. Richard. Richard Ferretti. I have to Google him and see what he's doing now. He was at all these star-studded events.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lady Gaga's his friend. You know, I mean, it's just weird for little Richie.
Yeah.
I think Uncle Rocky just died his dad.
How are you related to them?
We're not.
No.
Just aunt. We just always called him aunt and uncle.
And they were just friends of your parents?
Yeah. Yeah. They all just went to school together. I mean, nobody left Linden back
Yeah.
then. So Angie and Rocky, and Angie and Uncle Rocky.
Sounds like a good Italian couple.
Mm-hmm. Ferretti.
Yeah.
She had 3 boys. That place went out too.
What
That
place?
was there
Forever.
What place?
Chianti South.
Ah,
Bet you COVID did all of them in.
didn't that used to be Cozy O's?
No.
No, it was Chianti's.
It's always been
Forever.
Chianti's. Cozy O's was in a strip mall in Little River.
Yeah. We celebrated Gammy and Pop-Pop being married 60 years there when the restaurant was closed.
Yeah.
And Pop-Pop knew the people.
Yeah. Wayne and Roe.
Yep, I remember them. We used to go for walks around the shopping center because I got jittery a lot quicker back then.
That was the last time our family was home. Aunt Julie went into the hospital, I think, like the next day.
Was that really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Did she pass away? I thought she was at home when she passed away.
She was.
It was.
But she was in the hospital down here.
Oh, gosh.
And
She
in
was.
the ICU.
Parsons Day.
That must have been when we spent a whole month at the beach.
Yeah. And she was down here for 3 weeks. She was so excited. We usually came for 2, but the place wasn't rented.
Mm-hmm.
So she got 3 weeks.
She had one of the nicer condos in our complex. It had a huge balcony on it.
I didn't realize, like, looking at your parents, those to the left are bigger. Well, they've got 2 sets of windows.
They're just laid out differently.
Uh-huh.
The end units are all 3 bedrooms, and the middle units are 2 bedrooms.
Oh.
But
They look bigger from standing by the pool.
they're laid out. There's a
They're
bedroom in the
wider.
back, and
Mhm.
then the den, kitchen area, and then bedrooms, 2 bedrooms off of that. But
What, like the D building or something? I remember Aunt Marie and them had a condo.
side buildings.
They were 105D.
Mm-hmm.
That condo looked huge compared to ours. It was interesting.
Yeah.
And then after she was in the hospital here, how long was it before she
Then
passed away?
they were supposed to leave on Saturday, and they wouldn't let her travel, so they had to stay a few extra days.
Mhm.
And they went home, and a couple of weeks, I think 2 weeks later, August 12th, she died. did live for years. She was on medicines, but she probably had a stroke or, they didn't do an autopsy or
Okay.
anything like that. Yeah, because she was just,
They knew.
yeah. She tried to get up to the second floor to her condo, and she was like, I just can't. So they took her to the hospital. When she was feeling sick that night at mom and dad's party, she never complained.
Right.
You would never know. She was funny. She was the baby.
It's turned into something else.
That little store she used to like to go to.
Yeah. Toby's. It was. I saw it when we were going. She used to keep them in business.
What do they sell?
Tchotchkes. Expensive tchotchkes.
Mm-hmm.
But tchotchkes. Just stuff you really don't need.
Yeah.
But, jewelry, just. She was like, I need to get a job here. We're going to retire down here. That was her dream, to retire. And he was chief of police
Mm-hmm.
in Union County, for the county.
Mm-hmm.
She had like a spend.
Oh, it is.
How's Uncle Danny doing?
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I remember when we all got to Jersey last time, Uncle Danny was like, "Hey, North Carolina's here."
Yep. Jersey's in the house. North Carolina's higher, and we used to have so much fun.
I got to hang out.
Katie and Craig used to keep theirs like right down there at that marina down there.
I got to hang out with Uncle Jeff when he came to town for Gammy's party.
I love Uncle Jeff.
I miss Uncle Jeff.
If I can clone a man, it would be him.
He is so funny. I showed him how to get to Gammy's house. Remember, we were calling and giving Daddy a hard time because he was like, "There are two 90-year-old women here and they've been out in the sun all day and you're taking a nap."
Yeah, we got to the biggest one.
Huh?
That was our 30th wedding anniversary weekend. He slept. I think we were in the
Fine with me.
I said, why would I want to? Joe, I know you're not going to eat ice cream.
Why?
You had 2 beers and all that fried food. You
I
really
love ice
think?
cream.
Huh?
Ben would love some ice cream.
Okay. Ben had a hamburger. You wanna,
Is it easy to do, or is it hard?
I would sit out there, but
Yes. Yeah, no, it's easy.
Okay.
Everything is easy at the beach.
Well,
It's
that's
easy.
fun.
It's easy. And I want to check out if they're still
okay.
open. If we ate ice cream, we'd feel better. Our
Lollipops
stomachs, line
candy
our
shop.
stomachs, you know.
Mm.
What, Ben?
I was just reading one of the signs.
What did she say?
Lollipop candy shop.
Oh, they got a
Maybe
candy.
tomorrow we can go and park down the other end and go into some of the candy stores, eat a pizza. Did we have plans for dinner tomorrow?
Nope.
There's all kinds of places to eat.
There's ducks.
Yeah.
You are just asking for it, mister.
Mhm.
Oh. Who's asking for it?
This man.
What's he doing? What is that?
Just
I don't
loud
know.
music.
From where? This is. Ooh, there's that fancy motorcycle from last night.
Alright, this man. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm going to go get that parking spot. There is a grocery store if you need to go get anything. If you want to get your creamer.
Oh, I do want.
Ooh, bolognese.
That's a souped up, nice.
Mm-hmm. Zone.
Nice.
So which one first?
You guys can go for ice cream.
I want some bowl. I don't never. I
He
would.
likes to go to bowling and I want to look for the chair in there.
Okay.